Welcome back on Centricom Team Hive, KSL.com. Logan versus North Sanpete in the one-loss bracket, trying to make it back up in to the winner's bracket, or to make it through the one-loss bracket. Greg Sterner and Curtis Marsh.
So we got Logan Grizzlies and we got the North Sanpete Hawks. North Sanpete will be the home team. And so right now, Miley Allen, the catcher for the Grizzlies, leading off.
Casey Johnson, the pitcher for North Sanpete, the do-everything pitcher. Miley Allen
fouls it off.
Fouls that one
ground
off.
roller.
Yeah, two balls, one strike now. They got going a little quicker than we thought, Curtis. We don't even have our lineups written out here.
But North Sanpete coming off a 3-inning shortened game with a 15-run rule after 3, and Logan happened to get pushed into the 7th by Manti, who hard shot down that third baseline foul for Mitzi Allen.
Yeah, Miley Allen. Yeah,
Miley Allen. What did you think about her catching?
She did a great job against Manti. Yeah, she did a really good job against Manti. Did great hitting. She got on base. Was it every time she was up to bat?
She did. She frames pitches. She keeps balls in front of her, and she's got a rocket of an arm. So
yeah, Casey's pitch is outside and low. Ball, full count now.
So she's a natural left-hander. Some of these, right-handed players throw right, bat left in softball, but she's the left-hand catcher who bats left.
Pitch payoff pitch high, and no, now it's a full count. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Casey Johnson comes in 22-3 on the year, over 200 strikeouts, 170 ERA for the Hawks. Here's the pitch.
No, that's
my gosh, we are way off here.
Well, we got into this late.
This was tough. I apologize. Now it's a full count.
Talking to Coach Lang earlier, she talked about Miley and leadership that she expects out of her, and that's important stuff. And
here we go, payoff pitch, hit right back up the middle, off of Johnson's mitt, and a single right up the middle for Miley Allen.
But she did a good job because that could have been extra bases, but by Johnson knocking it down, keeping it in the infield, because that ball was heading right up the gut.
Yeah, good job.
Right up over the second base, so base hit, and keeps the bat hot for Miley Allen.
Scoring that an E or a base hit?
I scored that a base hit personally.
Right.
I think that was a tough play for Johnson. She's moving hard to her right there, and I'm sure she's hard on herself. She's going to say she should have had it, but.
So second batter here, Cadence Boyer will step up to the plate for the Grizzlies.
Good pitch.
Pitch caught the outside corner, strike one. Yeah, as you mentioned, 16-1 over Emory. Were the Hawks. Shortened game earlier today. Got a little bit of rest there, did the Hawks. Second pitch fouled off, strike 2.
We saw Cadence has a little bit of foot speed in that game we just finished right now. So we get a double dose of the Logan Grizzlies.
Yeah, I had one of their games yesterday as well. Defensive battle against Grantsville.
Ball high.
That pitch is high. Yeah, 1-2 the count now to Boyer. Here we go, 1-2 pitch. Call that a ball, 2-2?
2-2 right now.
Now 2-2, okay.
Miley Allen's taking a courtesy runner over there on...
Here's the pitch, strikeout. First strikeout of the game for Casey Johnson. Runner still at first. Top of the first inning. Courtesy runner at first. 1 out.
The courtesy runner, Taryn Craner for the Grizzlies.
Pitch next batter here is Kiki Lang.
She threw that change up, got the strike, but North Sanpete unable to keep it in front of them.
Yeah, the pass ball, so the runner will move to second. So with 1 out, runner in scoring position now for Logan at second base.
Appreciate Team Hive Live, KSL Sports Live, and Centricom for helping bring this matchup.
go, the 0-1 pitch, hit down towards second base, nicely played, flip over to first base and the force out.
So 2 outs now for North Sanpete, runner on third.
Bring up the big hitter, Cambry Cooper, the pitcher for Logan, the ace pitcher. I don't think she's starting. I think he said Zundel's starting today, or this game at least.
So she'll probably be at third base, Cooper.
Started that game same way against Manti, then brought in Cooper, and she mowed down the Templars in those last few innings. 13-6 win. First pitch is a strike for Johnson. Got it past Cambry Cooper. Cambry.
No, they got Cambry pitching.
Oh, starting the pitching? Okay, yeah. All right. Second pitch is a ball, 1-1 count now. Yeah, Cooper came into this tournament 484 average, 6 home runs. A lot of power in that spot. Ball gets passed. Logan will send the runner, and she makes it home. 1-0 Logan.
So Miley Allen scores on the pass ball.
Or the speed up runner for Miley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we know also is Taryn Craner. Yeah. So 1-0 right now for the Logan Grizzlies in the first.
2-1 count now to Cooper. Casey Johnson. The pitch fouled off towards the right-hand side. Casey Johnson, the ace for the Hawks, as she has been for a couple of years now. Here's the pitch, fouled back. 2-2 still the count. These Johnson girls have been excellent pitchers for the Hawks for a number of years.
And they kind of hit already with a lot of games under their belt. By the time they're freshmen, they're pretty polished.
Yep. Playing varsity as a freshman. She's a sophomore now. That hit goes foul down near third base.
Like how Camry gets down that line.
Yeah, she's quick.
But you leave that call to the official. You know, if you're going to assume it's a foul ball, you're going to end up getting thrown out.
Yeah.
So that's just a fundamental. And, you know, good coaches, that's a non-negotiable. You make contact, you're down that line like it's a base hit.
2-2 pitch now from Johnson to Cooper. Inside, fouled off.
That jammed her hard, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Fought it off. Kind of the exact opposite of the last hit that she had down the first base line this time.
A little bit of wind.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, we mentioned in that last game we called together, Curtis, it was 90 degrees plus yesterday. Today's much more pleasant. Here's the pitch, fouled off again. Cambry's fighting hard.
Like that wind pretty much blowing north is going to keep balls in the park right now.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to have to.
We'll see if some of these girls take that challenge.
I mean, they're really going to have to hit the ball.
Yeah.
But that one thing about the wind in Utah is it'll change, right?
Yeah. The 2-2 pitch is outside and high, so now the count is full. Here we go, full count. Pitch, striker out.
Second strikeout of the inning for Johnson.
That'll end this top half of the first inning. 1 run scored by Logan. And North Sanpete will come up to bat in the bottom of the first right after this.
Jones and DeMille Engineering was founded with a simple mission to shape the quality of life with a personalized touch. As a full-service civil engineering firm, they provide value beyond the project, creating places where people live, work, and thrive. For over 40 years, they've proudly served our communities, enhancing lives through their work. Join their team and become a dedicated community improvement leader. Whether you're an engineer or just love infrastructure, they invite you to seek a career with them. Jones and DeMille Engineering, shaping the quality of life.
To dare mighty things means to embrace challenges. It means to welcome a high-energy culture that prioritizes belonging. To dare mighty things means drawing inspiration from experienced faculty and alums who encourage you to think big. It means to be a part of time-honored traditions while also forging new ones. To dare mighty things means celebrating your achievements with pride and joy, knowing you can make a difference by daring to be great. Join us at the Huntsman School of Business, where we dare mighty things. That's the Huntsman difference. And
welcome back here on Centricom Team Hive. And KSL.com, Greg Sterner and Curtis Marsh. Logan scored 1 run in the top half of the first inning against North Sanpete. North Sanpete now with their bats in the bottom half of the first. We're scrambling to hurry and write down some stats, some lineups here. They got going quick.
We got
right
Susan to the rescue here.
Oh, nice. Susan Hatch, she's here to help us.
So McKinley Burnside will lead off for the Hawks. She's the center fielder.
Yeah, McKinley, I called just one North Sanpete game yesterday, a 10-4 victory over Manti in the first game yesterday, and McKinley had a great game in that one. Constantly getting on base. Perfect leadoff batter for the Hawks. First pitch is inside, it hits her, bounces off her foot. She'll take first base, hit by pitch. Again, just what you want your leadoff batter to do, Curtis, get on base.
Get a hit or get hit, right?
Yep.
That time she earned it.
Yep.
So brings up Hallie Eliason, number 18. She is the left fielder for the Hawks.
McKinley came into this tournament with 8 stolen bases, so she's a threat out there at first. Hallie Eliason now up to bat.
Oh, hit her again.
Oh,
Back-to-back pitch. Hit by
She
pitches.
squared to bunt, and it got her right in the leg. So 2 hit by pitch, 2 pitches, 2 hit by pitch.
I don't think Cooper hit a batter at Manti, did she? In that game?
It's not Cooper that's pitching.
Oh, it is Zundel.
Yeah. Number 24.
Number 24 for the Hawks.
No, for Logan. Yeah. Zundel.
Yep. Well, I don't have her on that roster, but we will get her here.
Did they not put her on the roster there either?
She is right here, but they show number 1 is Cooper, which is pitcher. So,
Cambry Cooper,
but this is Zundel. We saw her earlier in that first game. 24 is who it is.
yeah, first pitch is now Casey Johnson.
So 24 for Logan Grizzlies. No. Is that 24?
Curtis, we're trying here, man. It looks like 24 to me. We're trying to get this. We don't have a 24 on the roster. Here's the next pitch.
Ball's popped up.
Fouled back by Casey Johnson. 1-1 now the count. Runners on first and second for the Hawks. No outs.
So the team roster shows Cambry Cooper in the 1 spot, that's what happens when the games are close together, because the coach is just filling out the roster as fast as we can. I'm pretty sure that's Zundel.
Next pitch, throw down to first base. Did they get her? Oh, boy, that looked close.
She is at third base.
I know, but
Yeah, that looked close out here. That throw down to first. Miley Allen likes to do that.
Yep.
But they say Hallie Eliason got back to the bag.
So Nora Zundel, Greg, she's in the flex position pitching for the Grizzlies right now.
Okay.
And so we got that clear as Cambry Cooper, who pitched the last game, 0-0, is moved over to third base.
We'll get it right here.
We're going to get her. We're catching up.
Another ball thrown to Casey Johnson. 3-1 count now to Casey Johnson. Runners on first and second, no out. Logan up 1-0 here. First at bat for the Hawks. Hawks come in number 2 in the RPI to this tournament, one of the favorites. Ball is high, that'll walk Casey Johnson. So 3 on base. We got bases loaded here for the cleanup hitter, Adri Jacobson.
So more importantly, that's 3 base runners, 3 walks. And so it's 2 hit by pitches and 1 walk the old-fashioned way with 4 balls, but the base is loaded right now, no outs.
So Adri Jacobson comes into this tournament, 358 on the year. A little bit of a conversation out here. In that game against Manti, Zundel started that game as well. Gave up 6 runs. In the second inning, they brought in Cambry Cooper, their ace this year for Logan, and she shut down the Templars the rest of the way. 13-6 final score for the Grizzlies. We'll see if they stick with Zundel here with bases loaded.
So Riley Stewart steps into the box. Bases loaded right now for the Hawks.
Oh, yeah. I said Adri Jacobson. I'm off on my roster here. Riley Stewart, the state leader in 3A in home runs, the cleanup
That's
hitter.
strike right there, no. Close. Riley takes ball.
Yeah, Riley came into this tournament with 14 home runs. Yeah, they show her still with 14 on max preps. I don't know if she doesn't have any in this tournament. I'm assuming that's the case. But 14 home runs, leading 3A with the bases loaded here and no outs. 2-0 count, make it 2-1. Swing and a miss.
We saw a grand slam in the last game with Templars hitting a grand slam.
Yeah, Danny Alder. Part of that 5-run. Second inning for Manti. Here's the pitch. Riley Stewart knocks it backwards. 2-2 now the count. So bases loaded, no outs.
I think we're squared away.
We're getting there, aren't we?
It took us a little bit.
Pitch is inside, full count now, 3-2.
Claire Hilton's over there saying, I can do miracles, but I'm not sure I can fix you two right now in this first inning. But
Jeez, this is the worst one of this week for me. We've got it figured out by the start of the game most of the time. That one's fouled back by Stewart. Still full count.
Riley doing a good job right now. Batting .325 on the season. You know, super player.
Yeah, 46 RBI coming into this one.
Is that 14 home runs for her, Greg?
14 home runs. That ball is hit towards shortstop. It's bobbled. It'll score a run. Error to the shortstop. Riley Stewart reaches. Still no outs. Still bases loaded. Tied at 1.
Tied at 1. Audrey Jacobson into the batter's box for the Hawks.
Adri
Adri, second baseman. We're in number 2.
Yeah.
So that's kind of applicable, right?
Yeah, there you go.
So chance to put the bat on the ball right now. Logan playing fairly in.
First pitch inside, trying to catch that inside corner, not there. Ball 1.
And the Hawks have been on a roll right now, right? Big win already today. And
Over a rival in Emory. Here's pitch 2. That one looks, ooh.
It's a little outside.
You think that's outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of hard the way Miley Allen kind of framed that, but it was outside.
She does a good job at that, doesn't she? Here's a pitch. That one's inside, ball 3. Oh, that was a strike. Jeez. Thanks, Claire.
So 2-1.
I looked down to write down. I thought that was inside, but that was caught the inside corner strike. I don't know if something's happening out there.
I don't know either, but stop a play right now.
Yeah, one of the Logan Grizzly girls, I kind of wondered, did she have like a bloody nose? Did it look like? Yeah, she was running with her head back.
Yeah,
so
she's over here, so maybe we can take a quick break and be right back.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We will take it. We'll be right back. Thanks, Curtis.
So you're all moved in. How's your new roomie?
Oh, she's cool. She's also a biology major.
Oh, that's great. You guys can help each other stay on top of homework.
I just hope the classes aren't hard. I'm kind of scared based on what I've heard.
You'll do great, I'm sure. We're proud of you.
Aww.
You ready to go?
Who's that?
Gotta go, Mom. Have a dorm meeting in 2 minutes. Love you.
Hello? Hello? Who was that?
Centricom Fiber, because you don't just need internet, you need good internet. In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories with family, friends, and your community is just a way of life. Yes, in times like these, it's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life.
You've seen the construction, now come see the results. Beaver Valley Hospital is proud to announce the end of construction on the hospital and the opening of our new Beaver Valley Hospital Wellness Center this June. Located immediately west of the hospital, it's a space designed for everyone. From our walking track, weights, circuit training, and full-service aquatics, we're here to support your strength and health as you begin your wellness journey. Join us this June and discover one more reason to choose local. Beaver Valley Hospital. Why would you go anywhere else?
22,000. That's roughly how many breaths you'll take today. And if your air isn't clean and healthy, there's 22,000 reasons to improve your air purification system for you and your family.
Pure Air from Lennox is a whole home solution, meaning cleaner air in every room and every breath, every single one.
Call the Stallings Company to see how we can fill your home with perfect air.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Welcome back here on Centricom Team Hive and KSL.com. Marianne George takes care of a little bit of a bloody nose there, gets back out to her shortstop position. Up to bat now.
Good pitch there.
Miley Cook.
Nora Zendel dropped that one in there for a strike.
No, still Adri Jacobson up to bat. So 2-2 count now. No outs, bases loaded here for the Hawks. 1 run scored by the Hawks so far. Jacobson lifts that one near third base.
Got a beat on it.
And makes the play. First out of the inning for the Grizzlies. Needed that one. Now Miley Cook will come up.
I like how Cooper tracks that ball. Just, you find the fence. Get to the fence, find the fence, and then come back and make that play on the ball. And yeah, good play for the third baseman.
So first pitch to Cook is in there for a strike. Throw down to first. Quickly back to first was Riley Stewart. Or that's a speed-up runner out there for Stewart. Excuse me.
When you look at everything, that throw comes out of Allen's hand. You got the right fielder crashing, back that throw up. Just a lot of good fundamentals there right now.
And we see that a lot out of Allen, throwing it down. Second pitch. That one's fouled off.
2 strikes now.
So an 0-2 count.
It's the first time really that Nora's kind of been able to get up on a hitter in this inning, and she could get a strikeout here. It'd be a big pitch.
Yeah, that would be huge
for Zundel.
Yeah. Here we go. 0-2 pitch inside. That hit the batter.
Strike.
Oh no, they call it a strike.
Yeah, I tell you, what a pitch for Zundel.
Yeah, I thought that was another one that hit the batter. That would have been the third this inning. Yeah. It was right in there, but they call that over the plate.
So you get the bases loaded right now, and then you get the pop out to Cooper for out number 1, and now a strikeout. And so, I mean, right now they can get out of this inning with 1. This would be, Coach Lang would be a pretty happy coach.
Marley Johnson comes up to the plate. 304 average this season for Marley. That pitch is inside. Strike, caught the inside corner. It's these North Sanpete hitters, they protect the plate, don't they? They are right up there against the plate. And Nora Zendel, as she's putting it over that inside corner, that one, swing and a miss. Strike 2, 0-2 count.
You notice she's setting up that foot to start. She's over on that far right side of that plate because she's working that inside right there.
1-1 score, 2 outs, bases loaded. Marley Johnson up to bat. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. You talked about it, Curtis. When we come back, let's talk a little bit more about that. How Logan was able to get out of that. No outs, bases loaded. They only give up 1 run. We'll take a break. Be right back.
Vince Lombardi once said, "The measure of who we are is what we do with what we have." The quote rings true whether applied to our country, our schools, our homes, or on the field of play. We applaud our student athletes for their hard work and determination on the field and in the classroom. Brought to you by Sunrise Engineering, promoting excellence in sports and education. Visit us at sunrise-eng.com. That's sunrise-eng.com.
Wendy's went back to the kitchen to give our famous spicy chicken sandwich a total upgrade. More crunch, more flavor, with heat that just hits. Is this our best spicy chicken ever? Looks like a yes to me. Spicy chicken just got better at Wendy's.
Welcome back here on Centricom Team Hive and KSL.com. 1-1 the score at the end of the first inning. Top of the second now, Logan up to bat. This is Layla Pauni. Casey Johnson, the pitcher for North Sanpete. Greg Sterner and Curtis Marsh with you here. Strike one.
We talked about that, Greg, the end of that inning. We get that great catch from Camry Cooper to get out number one, and then back-to-back strikeouts for Nola Zundel. And so they survive a bases loaded, no-out inning and only give up one run.
Second pitch goes right up the middle off of Casey Johnson's leg into the outfield. Base hit for Layla.
So that's back-to-back both innings. They've got the leadoff runner. They got Allen on in the first, and now it'd be interesting to see if they do. They subbed out for her. I wonder if she took a shot off that foot and she's hurt a little bit.
Yeah, Casey definitely took that shot up the middle off her shin. So I think maybe just Coach Landon Bailey just coming out to give her a little bit of a time to recover from that. She'll be fine. She's tough. Umpires allow them to give that little bit of time, just like they did for Logan for the player that had the bloody nose.
Yeah, player safety right now, critical. And so coming to the plate right now is Emma Bracken.
Emma, 447 average on the year.
Yeah, and she's quick. She can move too. Yeah. So
this bottom of the lineup for Logan is extremely quick runners. A lot of stolen bases. You'll see a lot of slap hits racing down the first baseline. First pitch is fouled off. Strike one.
Kind of the wind playing her about standard right now in the outfield for Bracken.
Yeah, I've been impressed with the base running ability of this lower half of the lineup for Logan, who tries to bunt, taps it, foul.
A little late on that bunt, but you know, I kind of feel like you get to the tournament when you're starting to see now teams with 20-plus wins. So they didn't get there by accident. I mean, they do the little teeny things. It's not the big things that wins games. It's, you know, how you handle little things.
Especially in softball and baseball, isn't it?
It is.
Yep. Another foul by Bracken. Count remains 0-2. 1-1 the score, no outs. One runner on first for the Grizzlies.
So many coaches now, where do you put your glove when you're done with it? What do you do with your bats? How do you treat your dugout? Those are the little things that win you a 2-3 game, you know? And
yeah, here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh. She took a lot off on that pitch. That's a great pitch, but just a little low.
Way to hold up by Bracken.
I don't know how Bracken didn't go after that one.
Yeah, it looked like she just barely pulled that bat back, didn't she? Here we go, Casey Johnson working quick. Ooh. Another foul ball down the left field line. 1-2 still the count. I don't know, there's not a lot of pitchers that work much quicker than Casey Johnson out there.
No. It seems like they all have kind of a rhythm that they want to get into, especially if they're throwing strikes. Yeah. Sometimes if they throw a ball, they want to do a little self-talk.
Look at this. She steps up to the rubber.
Pitch.
The pitch is in there for strike three.
She fooled Bracken with that one. She's got a little movement on her ball. And
we've got 2 base hits for Logan. It was the leadoff batters of both inning, and then no other runners after that.
So we talk about strikeouts. That's the third of the game for Johnson.
Here we go. First pitch here to Rachel Porter. Rachel, 465 hitter on the year coming into the tournament. First pitch was a strike.
Kind of roams that center field spot. Does a great job for the Grizzlies out there. That's a strike right there.
Nope. No, he doesn't give it to
I
him.
like that one.
Yeah. Looked like it might have caught that outside corner, but maybe high, maybe outside.
I can tell your official's about 50 feet closer though.
Yeah,
so
got a little bit better
we'll
view than we
concede.
do. Yeah.
Oh,
Tapped back up the middle. Johnson plays it from the pitcher position, throws it over to first to get the force out. How quick is Rachel Porter? Man, she just barely got her, and that was a routine play.
I mean, routine play, and you're thinking this is going to be, that's what speed kills, right?
Yeah, so quick.
We got another player hurt. That looks like
another Logan player.
Biune maybe came up a little gimpy on that throw.
So we got 2 games going right now in 3A. We got the one-loss bracket, North Sanpete and Logan, looking to move on and play the loser of Union versus Grantsville. Grantsville, are they up 5-0 in that game? They are. Grantsville is a juggernaut. Grantsville and Logan played yesterday in a defensive duel, 3-0 win for Grantsville. Logan would love to see them again if they can make it through this losers bracket. 1-1 here. Runner on second. No, 2 outs. Sorry.
Mary Jane George checks the signal, and that wind almost blew Johnson off. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Dead
yeah.
ball.
Yep, that's a foul ball.
She had to pitch that ball and got just a little bit off balance. And, you know, balance is so important for pitchers, too, because everything on that release point, I mean, the margin of error when you release that ball is really, really small.
Especially with the movement that they're putting on that ball, sure. Here's the pitch, hit towards second base. Nice play at second, routine play at first, out. That's the end of the inning. No runs scored, 1 hit. We'll come back with the bottom of the second right after this.
Is that Adri Jacobson?
Sanpete Steel and Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West. Specializing in structural steel fabrication and assembly, Sanpete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hales Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. Sanpete Steel and Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time at 685 East Main Street. Call today at 800-261-1026. That's 800-261-1026. Or go to sanpetesteel.com.
I'm Dr. Brandon Beck, and I'm one of the general surgeons at Central Valley Medical Center. One of the best parts of my job as a general surgeon is to interact with a wide variety of people. And many of those people have experienced chronic conditions or painful things for many years. And there is nothing better than helping them to work through those conditions and to have an improved quality of life. I'm happy to be back in Utah at Central Valley Medical Center serving the people in our community.
His own HVAC company, but his passion is raising longhorns.
Welcome back on Centricom.com and Centricom Team Hive and KSL.com. Greg Sterner and Curtis Marsh. Claire Hilton told me a little late there, or maybe I wasn't listening that we were back. So appreciate Claire producing this broadcast.
She does a great job. She told me
Hilton girls are awesome.
The one rule is she's right.
She's the boss.
She's the boss.
That's right. She's learned from her pops.
So we appreciate Barrett and his team at Team Hive Live with KSL Sports and Centricom bringing this. And we'll get you a couple other sponsors in a minute here.
There you go. 1-1 the score, bottom of the second inning. Autumn Oldroyd up right now for the North Sanpete Hawks. First pitch hit between the shortstop and third baseman. Single for Autumn. Autumn had a big home run yesterday against Manti.
Leadoff runner on for the Hawks.
Autumn came in hitting .255, a couple of home runs this year. And she gets a leadoff single. Bring Mackenzie Madsen
on the substitution. Let's go over Jones and DeMille Engineering, John M. Huntsman School of Business, Agraria Insurance Company, Beaver Valley Hospital, The Stalling Company, Utah Community Credit Union, Sunrise Engineering, Wendy's, Sanpete Steel, Central Valley Medical Center helped sponsor this ballgame.
Thanks, Curtis. We wouldn't be sitting here doing this if it wasn't because of those sponsors.
And you wouldn't be watching it, so you get
That's
a chance
right.
to patronize those companies. Yeah. Walk in and say thanks for bringing us exciting games like this.
So no outs here. One runner on for the North Sanpete Hawks. 1-1 game. Madsen squares to bunt. She does. Moves the runner over. Throws her out at first. So 1 out. Sacrifice bunt for Mackenzie Madsen.
Got her job done, moves Autumn over to second base.
Yep, in a defensive battle, that can be so important. And we're back to the top of the lineup for the Hawks, McKinley Burnside. Hit by pitch first time up. One pitch, got hit by it. Next batter did as well. McKinley scored the sole run for North Sanpete in the first inning. Wind definitely picking up here in Spanish Fork. Here's the pitch from Zundel, fouled off by Burnside. Strike one.
And I'm sure Coach Bailey of the Hawks is thinking, man, we had a golden opportunity in that last inning.
Oh.
Bases loaded, no outs, and came away with one.
Yeah. Yep, that's right. And the heart of the lineup as well. Here's the second pitch. That one's hit back towards the pitcher. Shortstop will make the play. Throw over to first. Just got the runner. So 2 outs. Runner moves to third for North Sanpete. McKinley Burnside hustled down the line, just not quite quick enough.
I'll tell you, Mary Jane George, great range for the shortstop. Big throw. 2 outs now.
So second in the lineup, Hallie Eliason will step up for North Sanpete. Hallie comes into this tournament batting just under 500, 492 this year, a couple of home runs, 22 RBI. First pitch is a strike, fouled off.
Camry Cooper come over and encourages her pitching partner right there. Nora Zundel, she got off to a rough start, right? 3 walks in a row.
Yeah.
Boy, but she battled back. Those 2 strikeouts to end that first inning were big for Logan.
She came into the playoffs 6-2 record on the year. So good other pitcher for Logan. Slap down third baseline, foul by Eliason. It's good to have that second pitcher. You can ride one pitcher in the state tournament, you can, but it's nice to have that second one as well.
It's tough, especially if you're in the bottom bracket.
Yeah, coming back through.
Pretty impressed, and Eliason right here, the left fielder for the Hawks. Quick, just getting in front of that ball.
0-2 count here. That one's high. 1-2 now.
One thing for the Grizzlies is Allen has done such a great job at keeping the ball in front of her.
She's an impressive catcher for sure. We've sung her praises a couple of games now in a row here. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss by Eliason.
What a pitch. That's third strikeout right now for Zundel. That's a big one, and we're
still tied.
3-2.
Yep, still tied at one. Still tied at 1. Here through 2 innings. We'll come back with the top of the third after this.
Jones and DeMille Engineering was founded with a simple mission to shape the quality of life with a personalized touch. As a full-service civil engineering firm, they provide value beyond the project, creating places where people live, work, and thrive. For over 40 years, they've proudly served our communities, enhancing lives through their work. Join their team and become a dedicated community improvement leader. Whether you're an engineer or just love infrastructure, they invite you to seek a career with them. Jones and DeMille Engineering, shaping the quality of life.
Why did I choose Huntsman? To get real experience, real support, and a career focus from day one. Instead of regular classes on Fridays, we dive into workshops, build our network, and grow together. At the Huntsman School, we forge lifelong friendships, support each other through challenges, and celebrate our wins. Here, students graduate with experience and jobs waiting. We dare mighty things together. That's the Huntsman difference. Learn more at huntsman.usu.edu.
Welcome back on Centracom Team Hive and KSL.com. Greg Sterner and Curtis Marsh with you. Top of the third inning, 1-1 score. Bottom of the lineup now, 9th hitter Jayzana Pauni up for Logan. Still pitching Casey Johnson for North Sanpete. Tied up at 1 here. Top of 3. First pitch, strike. Right down the middle. Second pitch, a little bit outside. Ball 1. Casey, I mentioned she came into this tournament. She had 199 strikeouts. She's over that 200 mark now. Third pitch, that one's high as well. Pauni lays off of that one, so it's 2-1 the count.
So if she had 199, that depends on if it was updated before the tournament, but that'd mean the Camry Cooper strikeout would be 200 minimum, right?
Yeah, yeah. Strike there to even up the count at 2. Monnier, the pitcher for Union, had close to 350 strikeouts this year.
Wow, it's just incredible.
Yeah. 2-2 pitch is high, makes the count full.
I mean, you have numbers like that, your outfield gets used to just filling a position, right?
Yeah, they're pretty bored, right? Pauni fights off that full count pitch. We'll do it again. Jayzana Pauni. There's 3 of the Pauni girls.
Yeah.
We're guessing they're sisters.
2 of them are for sure, but
yeah. Here comes payoff pitch, fouled back again. We'll do it again.
It's got a pretty good gap out there between center and right. I mean, they're kind of playing
the line over here,
Playing the line over here.
Yeah. In right field, they are. Payoff pitch from Johnson. That gets hit into right field, right where she was standing. The wind took it. Yeah. Jayzana's going to try and stretch this one to 2. She does. Stand up, double. Now the overthrow. She's going to rush towards third. Let's see if she's even going to have to go to the ground. No. Gets into third base on the error. A double and then an error for Jayzana Pauni to start this 3rd inning for Logan.
So that ball hit to right. You talked about how they had her playing the line. They had her playing exactly where she should have been. But that wind's coming north, and it looked like she came in on that ball, was moving a little bit to her left.
Yeah, you could see the player out there for North Sanpete. She thought she had it, and then the wind just took it at the last minute. So every inning, the leadoff batter has been on base for Logan, and only 1 run has come across.
So we're back to the top of that order with Allen again.
Miley Allen back up. First pitch, ball high.
So we're going to have a substitution right now. I wonder if they're going to they're going to do a speed up, I think.
Outside, yeah.
Take Jayzani out. Looks like they're going to bring in
Jayzana's position out there. She's at first.
Yeah, they're going to bring in McKinley Burnside. No, they're going to bring in Zaylee Tinnick. No, that's the wrong team.
Yeah,
right there. Let's get to the right team. So 22, Langley White.
So she can come back in 1 time.
1 time.
That's correct.
And then if she leaves again, she's done. And so, but I like that move, right?
Yeah, get that speed out there on the base. But Jayzana's saying, hey, I just made it to 3rd. I mean, I can make it home. Come on, coach. I'm sure she knows the drill.
Good pitch there.
Pitch on the outside corner from Casey Johnson. Strike 1. 1-1 the count now to Miley Allen. Third inning, no outs, 1-1 the count, tied at 1. Runner on third. Allen lifts that one towards second base. Jacobson makes the play. Oh, and then the throw is low. Run will score. Allen will make it into second base on the error. So Miley Allen reaches second. Two-1 now the score. Logan with a 1-run lead as Miley Allen reaches on an error. And the runner comes in, the speed-up runner comes in for Logan. I doubt they're switching pitchers here.
No.
I think Coach Bailey's just coming out. He can.
I think he knows, Landon's thinking to myself, we made a questionable play in right field, and now we've compounded it with an easy throw.
Yeah, yeah.
And so
just calm them down.
Let's play hawk softball right now.
Curtis, is there a rule? I know in baseball there is, but in softball, and that's why we've got you here, an umpire. How many times can the coach come out?
So if he comes out and talks to the pitcher again, she has to leave the game.
Okay, all right.
So, and you get
so he won't do that.
He won't do that.
Yeah, unless he's subbing out Casey Johnson, which I doubt here. Second batter here in the lineup, Cadence Boyer, drops down a bunt, moving that runner from second to third, throw to first, and she's safe.
Yeah.
She hustled down the line and got there. Beat it out.
And I think you watched that official look in a little hesitation. I don't think he thought she came up with that completely in control for a second either. So, so we got runners on the corners now.
Yep, runners at first and third for the Logan Grizzlies.
And no outs right now.
And a 2-1 lead for Logan. Kiki Lang steps into the batter's box. Right-handed batter here.
Plays second base. Oh.
Yeah, and they throw. So they steal second, try to throw down to third to bring the runner back. An error gets past the third baseman. Runner will score. Other runner will move to third. 3-1 now, your score.
The runner and the third baseman kind of get tangled up. That's her base path right there to run in. So
2 runs have scored here for Logan. Still no outs. 3-1 the score. Here's the pitch. Johnson to Kiki Lang. Ball.
And we watched Lang make a good grab in that first game from second base.
Yeah, we did.
A little high.
Another ball.
It's kind of uncharacteristic for the Hawks to make a couple of mistakes here. And
yeah, they've played pretty clean softball here this week.
I mean, a couple of tough throws in the infield. And
strike. Swing and strike there for Casey Johnson.
Great pitch.
Casey, I think maybe got a little sand in her face there. Going to step back in the circle.
1-1 on the count. Not sure on that, so don't quote us on it.
I think it's 2-1.
2-1?
I think it is. I think that ball's a little low, so I think that makes it 3-1.
3-2.
3-2 on the count.
So
okay.
Full count right now on Lang.
Okay.
See if Kiki can come up with anything. I mean, any ground ball, especially to that right side, is going to score a run.
Second baseman playing clear far over near first base. Ball gets tipped up. Foul ball. No play on it. So count will remain full. 2 runs here this inning for Logan. No outs. Started off with a double by Jayzana Pauni.
That'll score a run.
Now the ball gets hit to shortstop. Play over to first. Got the runner, but it does score a run. So 1 out here. 4-1. As Cadence Boyer makes it all the way around.
Boy, Miley Cook, what a great throw in there from shortstop.
Yeah, that's a tough throw.
Tough throw. She got him.
With the speed that Logan has, you bet. So now cleanup hitter in the lineup. Cambry Cooper will step into the box. Nobody on, 1 out. Gives that ball a ride down the left field line, but foul. Strike 1. Cambry Cooper. Struck out first time at bat in the first inning.
It's kind of ended that rally with that catch over near the fence for out number 1, and then the strikeouts from Zundel. And that's a base hit.
That ball gets risen into center field. And as Curtis mentioned, base hit for Cambry Cooper. Keeps this rally going for Logan here. 1 down, 1 on base. And the number 5 hitter, Layla Pauni, will step into the right-hand batter's box.
Layla, the DP in this game.
Led off that last inning with a single. Did Layla.
Good
first
cut.
pitch.
Fouled it away.
Yeah, fouled back behind. So 0-1 the count. Runner on first, Cambry Cooper. 4-1 lead for Logan here in the 1-loss bracket. Trying to keep playing here.
Oh, see that balancer stepping? And
yeah, the umpire stepping in there. Yeah,
it's going to cost. So it depends on where she was with her hands right now.
Like a balk?
They call a ball. So I wonder if he's going to help her with that plate. And that's a good job officiating, saying, hey, but that's twice she's kind of lost her balance there. And I mean, really, the wind shouldn't affect that much, but
We almost did. I get through this. The box almost fell over.
so we got 3.
All right. 0-1 pitch here.
Ooh, well hit ball, but it's going to hold on that wind.
Yeah, the wind keeps that one in. Center fielder makes a nice play, drives the runner back to first. No advance, and now 2 outs.
Yeah, really, Burnside almost had to move over to typical left field to catch that, but that
looked like a pretty routine, but with that wind, nothing's routine, is it?
Nothing's routine right now.
Yeah. 35, Emma Bracken, left-handed batter, will step into the box. Runner on first here. 2 outs. Slap hit down the left side, that's foul.
That's kind of a comment with a lot of officials because, you know, when you have infield fly rule, it says an infield fly is a play that's routinely caught. And we play wind in Utah where there's nothing that's routine.
Yeah, sure. Second pitch to Bracken, hits it to shortstop, force play at second. Yeah. North Sanpete gets out of the inning. 4-1, 3 runs scored by Logan in the top half of the third. We'll come back with the bottom half right after this.
My parents know nothing about gaming. I told them we needed Centricom Fiber because it's by far the fastest and most reliable internet speeds.
Hey bud, dinner's ready. Time to turn off the game box.
All right, this round's almost over.
These days, kids do a lot of their homework online. They talk to their teachers, they receive assignments, and they do research, all from our kitchen table. That's why I chose Centricom Fiber Internet. They have the fastest and most reliable connection, so my kids can stay on top of their schoolwork.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories with family, friends, and your community is just a way of life. Yes, in times like these, it's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life.
Have Casey Johnson.
Welcome back, Centricom Team Hive on KSL.com. We're back here. Greg Sterner, Curtis Marsh. Curtis, what were you saying?
She hasn't thrown it down right there, so let's just take 1 second and hit those sponsors again.
Yeah.
Jones and DeMille Engineering, John M. Huntsman School of Business, Agraria Insurance Company, Beaver Valley Hospital, The Stalling Company, Utah Community Credit Union, Sunrise Engineering, Wendy's, Sanpete Steel, and Central Valley Medical Center. And again, Team Hive Live and KSL Sports with Centricom. And if you enjoy this broadcast, let them know. But we're in a dandy right here, right now. 4-1, Logan over North Sanpete in the third. Strike one.
You bet. Casey Johnson comes up to bat right here.
No, they called that a ball.
Casey, 519. Batting average.
You know what 519 is, Greg?
Above half.
It's really good.
Yeah. Above half. Yep. When you can help yourself like that as a pitcher, ball 2. When you can help yourself like that as a pitcher, sure helps, doesn't it?
It does, you know. She can help herself right now. So they've got a leadoff runner, Greg, every inning on, right?
Sanpete,
Hawks out.
Yes, yep.
So they can keep that trend going.
Ooh, ball inside. 3-0 count now. We've talked about it a couple of times about do you swing away on 3-0? She's got 8 home runs this year, 519 batter, or do you watch one?
I give her the green light right now, down 4-1. Say if you got one you can drive it. Ball
pitch
4.
is high, ball 4. Casey Johnson will take her base. So as Curtis mentioned, the leadoff runner in each inning has gotten on base for the Hawks.
Walk's kind of been a little bit of an issue in this game for the Grizzlies, but you know, fortunately their defense and a couple of pitch strikeouts have kept that from being a factor on the boards with only 1 run for the Hawks.
Speed up runner comes in for the pitcher Johnson. Riley Stewart, the catcher, will now step to the plate. Riley hits it right between the first baseman and the second baseman, and gets a base hit. Advances the runner first and second now for the Hawks, no outs. I think a speed-up runner will probably come in for Riley like usually happens. We'll see. Yep. It's pitcher and catcher, speed-up runners now on the base.
You got that rule to use it. And they're doing it up right now, so they're going to bring in number 9. Yeah.
Bailey. What's her first name? No, I don't.
Let's get that. Number 9
Chancey
is
Bailey?
Chancey Bailey.
Thanks.
I like that name. Do you like Chancey?
You bet. Don't know this Chancey, but it's a great name.
So right now, 2 runners on right now.
3-run lead for Logan. Adri Jacobson comes in to bat.
Outside.
Shows bunt. First one is a ball. Adri, the second baseman for the Hawks. 358 batting average coming into this tournament. Ooh. Lays down a bunt down the first base line, rolls foul. That would have been tough. That would have been a perfect bunt if that could have stayed a couple of inches to the left. But it goes down as a strike. 1-1 now the count.
So you get that catcher out there, and if it's you got that runner in front of you and you got that foul ball, you want to touch it the minute it's foul. Kill it right there.
Yeah, don't let it
roll back in.
Yeah. So with a 1-1 count here, Nora Zundel pitching, throws to Jacobson, swing and a miss, strike 2. Guess they just decided to change up the strategy and not lay down the bunt. Now you can't with 2 strikes.
Right now you look at kind of after that first inning, you look at Nora Zundel's body language right now. Big improvement right now.
For sure.
She's feeling it right now.
Here's the pitch. Adri Jacobson rises that one out of play, foul. In our winner's bracket game going on the other field here in Spanish Fork, 5-1, Grantsville with the lead, 5th inning.
That Grantsville's a formidable team, aren't they?
4 out of the last 5 state championships, 8 total. Adri Jacobson hits one into center field. They'll have to run in quick, and it drops.
They can force here. She got the force out though.
Third. Yeah, that's a tough situation for a runner, isn't it?
It's brutal because you got to assume she's going to catch that ball.
Yeah.
And really, as she comes in there, you watch Boyer. She's coming in hard to make that catch, but when she picks it up, the center fielder made a strike throw to Cooper.
Yeah, you got that force at third. You got to stay there to tag up in case it's caught. But so they get one out there. Runner still on first and second. Miley Cook will come up to bat. First pitch, did that hit her? No, just missed her, I guess. Miley 338 on the year.
Boy, what a
14
throw.
RBI.
What a throw, Greg. Great center field.
Yeah.
On a dime. So I think, Coach Landon, he's thinking we cannot get base runners on and leave them stranded because we left a bunch on earlier, and that's why we're in a hole right now.
Yep. Squaring to bunt, Miley Cook. Now she backs off. Ball 2. Throw down to first, and it's an error. Are they going to move? Second to third moves, but first.
Got runners on the corner right now.
Yeah, runner at first stays.
So Allen came through that ball just a little wayward to the inside.
So Bailey moves over to third, and Jacobson stays at first.
It took away that force at third too, and so
Yeah, we'll see if they send Adri Jacobson here with a runner at third. They do. They will throw down. Will the runner go? They throw her out, but a run scores. So out at second, safe at home. 1 run scores for the Hawks. 4-2 now with 2 outs.
That's a great throw to get her out at second. And almost came back, got her at home, but big run for the Hawks. Take that lead to 4-2 right now. And it clears the bases.
Yeah, that was a good throw down from Allen, though, to second, wasn't it? Put it right where the second baseman needed it.
Kind of amended for that first throw that didn't get her out, and then got her out on that. But it did score a run, so.
Yeah. So on a 3-0 pitch, 4-pitch walk. Now for Miley Cook, she gets on base.
Brings up the right fielder, Johnson.
Marley 304 average this year, 8 RBI coming into the tournament. Runner on first, 2 out, 4-2 the score. Logan with a 2-run lead in the bottom of the third here. Marley Johnson, right fielder, now up to bat. Here comes the pitch, swing and a miss. Strike one.
I really think Nora right now, feeling comfortable right now.
The 0-1 pitch, slapped down the left field line, foul. So now pitchers count 0-2. Talked a little bit in that last game you and I did together, Curtis, about what to do on an 0-2 count. Do you throw something kind of high and outside, try and make them reach for it?
Yeah, I think that high pitch is the hardest one to lay off. Not too high, just, maybe 3 inches above the strike zone.
Yeah, chest, neck type level, yeah. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, fouled back. Marley Johnson fighting it off. 2 down, 0-2 count still. 1 runner on for the Hawks. 4-2 Logan lead.
I think Sundo would like to get anything down. Keep it in the infield, get it on the ground.
The 0-2 pitch, high. Trying to steal are the Hawks, and it gets past the second baseman. They will get into scoring position now.
You could see
Miley
that ball,
Cook hustled down there.
You could see that ball tailing towards the right. And wind a little bit of a factor, but I think she's got it released a little inside.
Pitch was a ball, so 1-2 now the count. Runner in scoring position. Miley Cook at second. Marley Johnson looking to try and get a base hit and drive her in. With a 2-run deficit for the Hawks. Here's the pitch. She hits it right up the middle to center field. Cook is going to round third, throw to home. She'll get in standing up. 4-3 now the score.
When Marty comes up big that time.
Seeing eye single right up the middle.
Cuts that lead to 1 now.
Yep. Good base running by Miley Cook.
She hit that ball right on the nose, and
with a pitcher's count, 1-2, hit it right back at the pitcher up the middle. Autumn Oldroyd will step into the box now. Runner at first, 1-run deficit for the Hawks. 2 outs. Oldroyd hits it out of play, foul. Bottom of the third inning here, 2 outs.
Autumn playing first base for the Hawks. I mean, with Johnson's speed, it's just tough right now to pick up a base on Allen.
Allen will throw down, try to pick off the runner at first. The umpire says the throw was just a hair late. Crowd doesn't agree.
She held that tag on her, and they're trying to say she wasn't on the base, but the official comes up and says, that looks like on the base to me.
Yeah, he was right there. The fans are even further back than that official was. He was right there on the call. 1-1 the count now. But as you've mentioned multiple times these last 2 games, Miley Allen will throw down to first.
Yeah.
Pitch is inside, ball 2.
I think as an official, you kind of have that attitude that, I mean, coaches are like defense attorneys. They don't mind getting their client off, whether they deserve it or not. But you're the prosecutor. You just want the truth.
That's funny. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. It's popped up. That'll fall foul. 2-2 now for Autumn Oldroyd. Logan trying to get out of this inning with a 1-run lead. Wouldn't be surprised if you see Cambry Cooper come in, start that next inning.
Greg, I
We'll
thought
see.
the same thing.
Yeah.
Or maybe a short leash through 4 and see how she can do.
Could be, yeah.
But just the difference in seeing 2 different people can really mess with you a little bit.
That pitch is outside, makes the count full, 3-2.
That ball is definitely outside, but Allen does a good job kind of making it look a little A little tighter, doesn't she?
She's a good framer out there, you bet. She gets that mid in quick to the corner. Try and get that call.
Full count right here, so payoff pitch.
Yep, huge pitch here with 2 down and a 1-run deficit for the Hawks. That ball is inside.
Yeah.
And that will put runners at first and second. Oldroyd will move to first. Marley Johnson to second.
Brings up Mackenzie Madsen. She's the DP for the Hawks right now. Basic diet right here.
Little conversation there at the mound, in the circle. No mound in softball. Hopefully everybody knows what I meant.
We know.
Yeah, Zundel will stay in as the pitcher. And the 9th batter, Mackenzie Madsen, will come in. Mentioned the bottom half of the lineup for Logan. Great hitters. Mackenzie Madsen, 326 on the year in the 9th spot. Swing and a miss. Sacrifice bunt in the 2nd inning for Mackenzie. Not as many plate appearances for her as some of these other girls, but still 48 plate appearances, 14 hits. Second one is a strike as well. Sorry, Curtis, go ahead.
She must have kind of earned it, you know, being the DP there. They're saying, hey, we got to have her bat.
Yeah, does have 1 home run on the year. Got that little bit of power, 8 RBI. 0-2 count, though. Runners on first and second, 2 down in the bottom of the 3rd. Sanpete trying to make up a 1-run deficit and a swing and a miss. They'll leave 2 on base, 1 run scored. 4-3, top of the 4th coming up right after this.
That's 4 strikeouts for Nora.
You've seen the construction. Now come see the results. Beaver Valley Hospital is proud to announce the end of construction on the hospital and the opening of our new Beaver Valley Hospital Wellness Center this June. Located immediately west of the hospital, it's a space designed for everyone. From our walking track, weights, circuit training, and full-service aquatics, we're here to support your strength and health as you begin your wellness journey. Join us this June and discover one more reason to choose local. Beaver Valley Hospital. Why would you go anywhere else?
22,000. That's roughly how many breaths you'll take today. And if your air isn't clean and healthy, there's 22,000 reasons to improve your air purification system for you and your family.
Pure Air from Lennox is a whole home solution, meaning cleaner air in every room and every breath, every single one.
Call the Stallings Company to see how we can fill your home with perfect air.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Welcome back here on Centricom Team Hive and KSL.com. Greg Sterner and Curtis Marsh. I mentioned North Sanpete scored 1 run that inning, 2 runs scored to make the score 4-3. Logan with a 1-run lead, top of the 4th inning. Rachel Porter will come up to bat for Logan. Casey Johnson still the pitcher for North Sanpete. Slaps that one down the left field line, but it goes just foul. Strike 1. Porter, 465 hitter coming into the tournament. Leadoff batter here in this 4th inning with a 1-run lead for the Grizzlies. Second pitch, high ball. 1-1 the count. Strike. Yeah, strike on the outside corner. I was waiting for that call. I thought that looked like a strike, but yeah,
just wait. A lot of officials like to just stop, make sure. Yeah. I mean, if you're in a hurry, you'll make errors. So
yeah. Porter slaps that one down the left field line. That one is a foul ball. Yeah, just barely.
That was close, right?
Barely, yeah.
And I'll tell you, does Porter get down that line?
Yeah. We've mentioned it multiple times. Afton Cook did a good job to get over there from third base to try and knock that one down, but it is just foul. The count remains 1-2. Here's the pitch. Same spot. Hit to Cook. Throw across the field. Got her.
That's close.
Wow. North Sanpete is happy about that one because she has got some speed.
You can get Porter out there. Clean throw.
Yeah. 5-3 put out there. Great throw by Afton Cook.
She had a little cook on that ball right there. She got it there.
It was
quick.
cooking, wasn't it? You got Claire to laugh on that one. Good job. You can get Claire to laugh. You're doing something right, Curtis. One out here. Up to about Mary Jane George. Ooh. Fouls it off to the right side. Strike one.
Been impressed with Mary Jane, especially defensively.
Yeah,
And
short stop.
She covers a lot of ground. She's got quickness. And
0-1 the count here. There's the pitch. Hits that one to third base. Cook makes another put out there.
So
two up, two down.
Cook's had 2 unassisted outs right now.
Doing a good job over there at third base. So 2 down for Logan. You saw North Sanpete got pretty pumped with that last one. Maybe that's a little bit of a rally for them.
So Pahune hit the ball hard last time, did she?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, she had a double last time and that turned
Stretched
into
it in
3.
on an air,
Yeah.
so.
First pitch, ball. Jazana Pauni.
That's awesome name, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like kind of like a pop star. Like a
should be out there singing on a stage.
Oh,
slaps
tough
that
play.
one towards the
great
pitcher,
catch for
and
Johnson.
Casey Johnson comes over, makes the out. 3 up, 3 down for Logan. North Sanpete will come up with their bats in the bottom of the 4th inning here, down 4-3.
Welcome back to the UCCU Saving Spotlight.
Today's play of the day goes to Becky, a single mom who just got her son Max a youth debit card from UCCU.
This is a big win for Max, who knows that UCCU mobile banking makes it easy for his mom to add money to his debit card anytime.
It's also a big win for Becky, who knows it also makes it easy to monitor her child's spending anytime. Final score, 1 happy son, 1 responsible mom.
With the assist from UCCU.
Wendy's went back to the kitchen to give our famous spicy chicken sandwich a total upgrade. More crunch, more flavor, with heat that just hits. Is this our best spicy chicken ever? Looks like a yes to me. Spicy chicken just got better at Wendy's.
Welcome back, KSL.com, Centricom Team Hive. Greg Sterner, Curtis Marsh, Claire Hilton is our producer here. And we're at the bottom of the 4th inning, 4-3 lead for Logan. North Sanpete up to bat here. Top of the lineup, McKinley Burnside will be up to bat, and Nora Zundel still out pitching for Logan, the starting pitcher today. As we've mentioned multiple times in these last 2 games, really, 2 pitchers for Logan this year. Almost not quite exclusively. You have Lang, Kiki Lang pitched a little bit this year as well, but Cambry Cooper and Nora Zundel. And in that last game against Manti, Zundel started. Manti got 6 runs. Cooper came in, shut him down the rest of the way. 13-6 final.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting if you see that come into play in this game as well. We'll see.
I mean, they have Hoth and Lang only, just 7 appearances combined, and that's probably for 1 inning. So
yeah, first pitch is hit to the shortstop. Ooh. Tough play. George bobbles it, and on base safely is McKinley Burnside with a base hit.
I mean, she's kind of faced with that decision. Does she charge it? She took the hop. It became a short hop and came hot.
Still might have been tough to throw out Burnside with how quick she is. So Curtis has mentioned in this game, the leadoff runner has been on base every inning for the Hawks.
So a chance right now for Eliason to move Burnside to second.
Hallie Eliason, the batter. Here's the pitch. She pulls back. Hallie in this game was hit by a pitch in the first inning, struck out in the second. This is her 3rd at bat. Well, 2nd official at bat, but 3rd plate appearance. Drops the bunt down the 3rd base line. 3rd baseman makes the play.
No, she's pulled it off.
No, yeah.
The throw brought her off the base, and so we got runners on 1st and 2nd for the Hawks.
Yeah, Cooper tried to scoop that one up and throw it down to 1st base, and the throw was off, so you got runners at 1st and 2nd.
That's speed right there, North Sanpete. So Cooper's coming up. She's got to get it out of her hand quick. Ball just a little drew Pahuni off the box, off the base a little bit, so opportunity right now for the Hawks.
Whole team came in to talk there with that meeting, even the outfield. Coach didn't come out, so Zundel will stay in the circle.
So I think she's, right now, it's kind of some compounded errors right now, and it's really not Zundel. Zundel's got to put the ball in, you know, in the infield on the ground. So got a force right now at every base.
Tough thing for Logan, though. You got Casey Johnson coming up to bat for the Hawks. She pops it up towards second base. Easy play.
Second
one
base
pitch, one out.
When I say every base, you know, that's because home is a plate. But
there you go.
To make that clear. So right now, you pick up the ball in the infield, step on a base.
Yeah, that's a big play right there for Logan to get Casey Johnson out with as good of a hitter she is. But then you follow her up by Riley Stewart, 14 home runs this season. Be a huge one here with 2 on. Zundel's pitch. Catch the outside corner, it did.
Burnside did a good job because sometimes you see that ball that's kind of flat and you think about advance and you get picked off for double play. But Freeze on a line drive and
so 0-1 here. Riley Stewart slaps it down towards third base. Foul ball. Just foul. Mentioned Riley was the state MVP in volleyball, state championship team for North Sanpete this year on the volleyball court, and Riley was the MVP.
Wow, what an accomplishment, huh?
Yeah, multi-sport star here. Leads 3A in home runs.
So she played basketball too? No, huh?
Claire Hilton says no.
Well, Claire knows.
We're trusting her. If it's wrong, you can call Claire Hilton. Her number is. Throw down to first is not there.
Her number is copyrighted.
Yeah. Just wanted her to scare her a little bit there. 1-2 the count now. I don't know her number. Here's the pitch to Stewart. Got to be defensive here, Riley. 2-2 now. Count is even.
So many applicable skills from volleyball, you know, come over to basketball. But
here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Zundel to get Riley Stewart. And now 2 outs, 2 on, 4-3. Logan with the lead. Up to bat will be Adri Jacobson. She is a good basketball player.
Yeah. And that 5th strikeout for Zundel. And that's 2 outs. So right now, they got a chance once again to get out of an inning with multiple base runners without damage.
Here's Adri Jacobson.
And they did.
It's one to center field. Routine play out there, and they make it. 4-3. Still the score will come back with the top of the 5th inning right after this.
Vince Lombardi once said, "The measure of who we are is what we do with what we have." The quote rings true whether applied to our country, our schools, our homes, or on the field of play. We applaud our student athletes for their hard work and determination on the field and in the classroom. Brought to you by Sunrise Engineering, promoting excellence in sports and education. Visit us at sunrise-eng.com. That's sunrise-eng.com.
Sanpete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West. Specializing in structural steel fabrication and assembly, Sanpete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hales Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. Sanpete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time, at 685 East Main Street. Call today at 800-261-1026. That's 800-261-1026. Or go to sanpetesteel.com.
For quite a few years.
Here we go. Centricom Team Hive and KSL.com. Welcome back. Top of the 5th inning. Logan with the lead 4-3. Greg Sterner and Curtis Marsh with you here today. Claire Hilton is our producer. Appreciate you joining us here on Centricom Team Hive. Up to bat for Logan. Top of the lineup, Miley Allen.
That one got away from her.
Yeah, ball 1.
Tell Miley when that ball comes out there, you tuck that bat.
Yeah.
Kids, get a strike
Just
off
get
that.
Get a tap, yeah. So no runs scored for either team in that last inning. Casey Johnson's pitch. Ball 2. 4-3 still the score.
Miley's been tough to get out.
Yeah, reached on an error in the third. Single in the first. Slaps that one down the left field line. Foul. Strike 1. 2-1 the count.
Spanish Fork with great facilities here, Greg.
That's why they play these tournaments here almost every year. Here's a hit into center field, and the ball gets bobbled and dropped, and Allen will go into second with an error in the outfield.
That's kind of unfortunate. She got such a great jump on that ball.
Yeah.
Got right there and just bounced out of her mitt.
Miley Allen has been on base all 3 times she's been up to bat.
And they'll bring in Taryn Craner for the courtesy runner for Miley Allen. You talk about these facilities. We got a rodeo here at the Fiesta Days. Have you ever been able to see that,
I have
Greg?
not.
I mean, it's a top 10 rodeo as far as money and payout. And
sweet facilities, yeah.
At the Grammys this year, Post Malone did a Ozzy Osbourne tribute, and he wore a Fiesta Day Spanish Fork rodeo hat.
I knew that.
Yeah.
I'm very surprised Curtis Marsh knew that.
Do you know, I knew that.
He's a postie.
Yeah, but at the airport, my grandson was dropping off my daughter, and he dropped his girlfriend off, and they took pictures and stuff.
Oh, is
and
that
he called
right?
me and said, hey. Said he was cool. He's in his pajamas, so.
Did not expect. Cadence Boyer drops the bunt.
Quick.
Johnson
Good play.
Over to first, gets the force out, but moves the runner to third.
I could not.
I have a big bingo card of what would be talked about today, and Curtis Marsh talking about Post Malone was not.
I could not tell
on
you
it.
one song, but I could tell you I love that Spanish Fork Fiesta Day rodeo
There you
hat.
go.
I became a fan right there. So
Kiki Lang.
one out right now, runner on third.
Lang trying to extend this Logan lead, 4-3.
Ooh, good
Ball
cut.
gets-
Fouls it away.
Yeah, fouled off. Strike 1. So 4-3 lead for Logan. One down, runner on third. Kiki Lane in the batter's box. Hits it right back at Johnson, who makes a nice play in the circle to get the out. What a play on a line drive by Casey Johnson. Holds the runner at third and gets the second out.
It's a big play right there.
Huge.
Now you can play.
Because that ball gets through and that scores a run for sure.
Right. So we're in the fifth with 7 runs total. So, I mean, runs are a premium right now.
Cambry Cooper steps to the plate. Runner on third, 2 outs.
Ooh.
Tips that one
Foul
off
ball.
the end of her bat. At the base of the bat. Foul ball, strike 1. After the leadoff runner gets on in this inning. Now the shot down the left field line is fair. Cooper will hold at 1, but it will bring in a run. 5-3 now the score.
What an RBA shot. It's going to bring in Taryn Craner, the speed-up runner, and it's a 5-3 lead right now on the Camry Ogden base hit.
Cambry Cooper.
Camry Cooper. Write that better. We should have known that. 0-0, right?
That's right.
But that's a big hit right there, right?
Huge. And really, I mean, I know it scored a run. All the credit there. Pretty good job by North Sanpete to hold her to 1 where that was hit.
Johnson makes that great play for out number 2. You think they're kind of on a roll right there, and then she just ropes one down that line. And
inside pitch there is a ball.
Layla
to
now at the
Layla
plate.
Paoni. Yep. Flew out to center field last time up. Had a single in the second inning. Another shot down the third baseline. Foul. Strike 1. One the count. 5-3 the lead for Logan here, top of the 5th inning. Casey Johnson, the pitcher for North Sanpete. The pitch, nice little breaking pitch there. Strike 2.
Kind of rolled that over and got that little ball rolling away from her a little bit. A little spin on it.
even if you get your bat on a pitch like that, it's not going very far, is it?
Nope, it's going to be tough.
Yep. Here's the pitch outside, ball 2.
Yeah, good spot for that.
Yeah, on a 1-2 count. Yep, that makes it now 2-2. Johnson with the 2-2 pitch here. Outside, full count. Casey was a little frustrated with that pitch right there. Got away from her, took off that mask she wears really quick after that one. Just kind of take a breath, step out of the circle. Now step up to the rubber. Payoff pitch. Ball gets hit to second base. Easy play for A.J. Jacobson. Ends the inning. 5-3. 1 run scored by Logan in that inning. North Sanpete will have their at-bats here in the bottom of the 5th right after this.
As a urologist, my job includes treating kidney stones, diagnosing, treating prostate cancer, and other disorders of the urinary system. Here at CVMC, specialists and primary care physicians all work very closely together.
As a family physician, being able to have continuity of care and direct relationships with our specialists is something we're very fortunate to have here.
I'm Dr. David Sewell, board-certified urologist. I'm proud to provide state-of-the-art care here at Central Valley Medical Center.
Jones and DeMille Engineering was founded with a simple mission to shape the quality of life with a personalized touch. As a full-service civil engineering firm, they provide value beyond the project, creating places where people live, work, and thrive. For over 40 years, they've proudly served our communities, enhancing lives through their work. Join their team and become a dedicated community improvement leader. Whether you're an engineer or just love infrastructure, they invite you to seek a career with them. Jones and DeMille Engineering, shaping the quality of life.
Here we go, bottom of 5 here in Spanish Fork. North Sanpete up to bat. Miley Cook will come in. She got a base on balls last inning. Struck out in the first inning, so her 3rd at bat. Trying to get a rally going for North Sanpete. Down 2 runs here to Logan in the 1-loss bracket. Winner of this game will take on the loser of Union and Grantsville. That game's not over yet. Grantsville was up last I saw.
7-1.
9-1 now
9-1,
in the 6th inning for Grantsville. So most likely will be Union. Or Sanpete would like to get a little revenge over Union after what happened yesterday that put them down here in the 1-loss bracket. Nora Zundel still the pitcher for Logan. Outside on the first pitch to Miley Cook, ball 1. Sounds like that game next door is just got over with the 10-run rule. Grantsville will move on in the winner's bracket. Strike, swing and a miss to Miley Cook.
So she walked last at bat, right? Miley did. What, she struck out in the first and walked in?
Yep.
So
that's right. So winner of this game will take on Union later today. Big hit by Miley Cook. Rises out to center field. Is that gone? It's gone. Miley Cook with the home run to cut the lead down 2-1. Leadoff home run in the 5th inning for Miley Cook. What a shot. Dead center. Just right behind the center fielder. Nothing she could do. What a hit by Miley. Miley came into this one with how many home runs? 2 on the year. Make it 3 for her.
Oh, none bigger than that one.
Boy, that's no kidding. Oh, she got one yesterday, so maybe 4 on the year. I don't know if these max preps are updated as of yesterday, but home run for Miley Cook over the center field fence to make it 5-4. Logan now with just a 1-run lead. And Marley Johnson up to bat.
Zundel checks her pitch on her sleeve.
First pitch to Johnson. She lifts one towards third base. This is going to be a little bit of a tough play in the sun, but the third baseman, Cooper, works her way out there and gets the first out of the inning.
Been impressed with her defensively.
Yeah, she does. She's not just a pitcher.
That wasn't routine, was it?
No, that was a tough one with the sun in her face, yeah. Boy, how would it be to state tournament, down a couple of runs, and you knock one over the fence, Curtis.
Yep.
Something I will never feel.
The only bad thing about that is it should have happened in the first.
Oh yeah,
because they had the runners on. Hey, that's
this
coming
is
our
to
way.
you, baby.
Oh man, just off.
Curtis would have caught that one if there wasn't a roof on this place.
I was gonna dive for that one.
Dive down the steps, huh?
Yeah.
Somebody took a dive earlier over here.
Did they?
We were calling a game, and I heard something. Yeah. Here we go. The 0-1 pitch. High, ball one. To Autumn Oldroyd. Or Sanpete trying to keep this rally going.
It's one out.
In the bottom of the 5th inning, yep, just 1 out, 1-run deficit here for the Hawks. Oldroyd.
Oh, good pitch.
Watch that one go by. Yeah, that was right on that outside corner. Great pitch by Zundel. 1-2 now, pitchers count for Nora. Autumn Oldroyd will have to choke up and fight it off here, defend that plate. Here comes the pitch. Oldroyd does just that, lifts it out to left field. Good play. 2nd out.
Did a great job out there, and 2 outs now.
2 down, and Mackenzie Madsen, the designated player, will step into the plate. Had a sacrifice bunt in the 2nd inning, struck out in the 3rd. This is her 3rd at bat. 3rd plate appearance. First pitch is a ball, high. Outside. If Madsen could get on base, she'll get back to the top of the lineup for the Hawks here with McKinley Burnside. He's been on base multiple times this game. That pitch right down the middle, strike.
No, she didn't call.
Wow.
So.
Where was that one? Was that outside? I think that was outside there.
I don't know. It looked good to me, but
yeah. So a 2-0 count here to Madsen. Zundel with the pitch. Madsen
Base
gets
hit.
that one into right field. That's
Extra
a base
base.
hit. Will she be able to turn 2? Yeah, she will. Going into 2nd, Mackenzie Madsen with a double with 2 outs to keep the rally alive for the Hawks.
That's a big, extending the play too, to get into 2nd. Big play for Mackenzie.
Get into scoring position. Now the tie run is in scoring position with McKinley Burnside.
So now you come into the speed, you know, with Burnside and Eliason. And
yeah. Had a single in the 4th inning. Grounded out to short in the 2nd. Hit by pitch in the 1st. 4th plate appearance for McKinley. Runner in scoring position. 2 outs. Swings on it. Gets into right field. It'll bring the runner. They send her home. They are. Madsen dives head first and gets in there to tie the score.
Boy.
Great base running there by Mackenzie Madsen. Didn't slow down at 3rd. Dove there head first to tie up the game at 5.
Boy, what a slide, huh?
Boy, yeah, you got it.
So we're 5-5 in the 5th. So we got a lot of 5s on that board right now.
5-5 in the 5th. 2 down.
And we got Burnside at 2nd base right now.
Yeah,
low speed.
Big hit by McKinley
I think they're going to make a
Burnside.
change right here, maybe.
Hit it to the nice side of the field as well. The long throw to home gave Mackenzie Madsen just enough time to make it to tie up this game.
Yeah, going to be Cooper. And, you know, let's credit Nora. She pitched a solid 5 innings. So I have her for 3, 4, 5 strikeouts in 5 innings. So
there you go.
Effective numbers right there for Nora.
So Camry Cooper will come into pitch. We'll take a break. When they're ready to play, we'll come back.
To dare mighty things means to embrace challenges. It means to welcome a high-energy culture that prioritizes belonging. To dare mighty things means drawing inspiration from experienced faculty and alums who encourage you to think big. It means to be a part of time-honored traditions while also forging new ones. To dare mighty things means celebrating your achievements with pride and joy, knowing you can make a difference by daring to be great. Join us at the Huntsman School of Business, where we dare mighty things. That's the Huntsman difference.
So you're all moved in. How's your new roomie?
Oh, she's cool. She's also a biology major.
Oh, that's great. You guys can help each other stay on top of homework.
I just hope the classes aren't hard. I'm kind of scared based on what I've heard.
You'll do great, I'm sure. We're proud of you.
Aww.
You ready to go?
Who's that?
Gotta go, Mom. Have a dorm meeting in 2 minutes. Love you.
Hello? Hello? Who was that?
Centricom Fiber, because you don't just need internet, you need good internet.
Welcome back on Centricom Team Hive and KSL.com. Greg Sterner and Curtis Marsh. 5-5 the score, bottom of the 5th inning. Cambry Cooper now into pitch for Logan. Up to bat for the Hawks.
Dead ball hit her.
I think it hit her foot.
So,
Hallie Eliason will take the base.
They'll move Burnside back to second.
McKinley trying to fool the umps and move down to third when there's not a force, but they move her back.
And once that player's hit, it's a dead ball, so nobody can advance. And
nobody can advance it unless it's a force.
Yeah. And so when it's hit, though, when it hit the batter, it's dead.
Yeah. First pitch to Casey Johnson is high, ball 1.
It took Cooper just a minute in the last game.
It did, yeah.
To settle in. Then she was lights out. Remember that first inning, Manta was able to get 3 runs on her.
Yeah.
Ball's hit
hard out to center field.
Routine.
No, and that falls in for Casey Johnson. She turns it to second base. 2 runs will score for the Hawks. Now a 2-run lead for North Sanpete as Casey Johnson with a 2-run double gives the lead to North Sanpete.
You looked out there in the outfielder, and it looked like, really like, Bracken and the right and Boyer were talking about who's going to take that ball. It was a tough play.
Speed up runner will come in. 4 runs have scored for the Hawks in this inning. 2 down, 2 out rally for North Sanpete to take a 2-run lead in the bottom of the 5th. That'll bring up Riley Stewart with Casey Johnson. Well, the speed up runner for Casey Johnson out there at second in scoring position, and Riley Stewart up to bat. First pitch from Cooper is a ball.
Coach Bailey's probably thinking, hey, I just couldn't get a run manufactured with 6 girls left on base, but clutch hitting for the Hawks.
Second pitch is inside, ball 2. Yeah, you called it. 6 runners left on base through those first 4 innings for North Sanpete, and they've solved that here in the 5th inning. With 4 total runs to take a 2-run lead. The 2-0 pitch to Stewart. Fouled off. Strike 1. Runner on second.
That's a
speed number
runner
27.
Right there. So 27 for the
Jensen.
Let's grab that and get her in the lineup there. That's Brinley Jensen.
Okay. Here's the pitch to Stewart. Slaps it down towards third base, but that will go foul. So 2 strikes now.
You talk about these courtesy runners, the ability to get them in the game in a state tournament.
Yeah.
Especially
Help your team.
Younger classmen that are saying, hey, I like that feel. I like being in a big game where things mattered.
Yeah, a little less pressure out there, not at the plate, but still get involved. Here's the 2-2 pitch, fouled back by Stewart. Count will remain 2-2.
So she's going to have to protect it right now.
2-run lead for the Hawks, 2 outs, 2-2 count. To Riley Stewart. Here's the pitch from Cooper. That's hit, foul. How many foul balls is that? Is that 4 here? 3 or 4 in a row?
Keeping it alive, right?
Yeah, fighting it off.
Foul ball, so at least 3.
Yep.
MVP in volleyball, huh, for Riley?
Yep. Excellent volleyball player. Here's the pitch. Another 4 back. She a junior, Claire? She's just a junior as well.
What does she do for an encore? Oh, it's foul ball, so it doesn't matter.
Ball. Yep. Yeah, the throw back to the pitcher went over her head, but it was a dead ball. I'm guessing her mom's the coach. Volleyball, Ricky, right? Claire's not listening to me. That's an assumption I'll make. 2-2 pitch. Is that high? Ball, 3, full count.
Whatever it is, Riley, that was a little too close to take.
Might want to be swinging at that one, huh? That's what Coach Curtis says. And she would look at you and say, that was a good eye. 3-2 count now. Here's the payoff pitch. Stewart struck her out. So at the end of 5, 7-5 the score. 2-run lead for North Sanpete after 4 runs scored in that inning. We'll come back with the top of 6th right after this.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories with family, friends, and your community is just a way of life. Yes, in times like these, it's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life.
You've seen the construction, now come see the results. Beaver Valley Hospital is proud to announce the end of construction on the hospital and the opening of our new Beaver Valley Hospital Wellness Center this June. Located immediately west of the hospital, it's a space designed for everyone. From our walking track, weights, circuit training, and full-service aquatics, we're here to support your strength and health as you begin your wellness journey. Join us this June and discover one more reason to choose local. Beaver Valley Hospital. Why would you go anywhere else?
Welcome back on KSL.com and Centricom Team Hive. Greg Sterner and Curtis Marsh. Claire Hilton is our producer today. So, as Curtis is just talking to Susan Hatch here, Grantsville 10-run Union in that winner's bracket. So they move to BYU tomorrow.
So the winner of this game will play Union tomorrow. The winner of that
I think it's
game,
isn't it later today?
Later.
Oh, maybe we got to check on that.
I think it.
Is it tomorrow?
It's tomorrow.
It's today.
Claire's today. Okay.
Claire says she's always right.
She's
what
always
you
right.
said.
That's what I said. So
first pitch to Emma Bracken was.
So we will know the state championship going into tomorrow. The winner of this game between Union and the winner of this game.
Yep.
Will have to come back and they'll play. The winner of that game will play in the title game and have to beat Grantsville twice.
There you go. There you go.
That's
bracketology with Curtis here.
Bracketology.
Third pitch here. Second strike now on Emma Bracken. 1 ball. So 1-2 count. Yeah, that double elimination can come back to bite teams sometimes. Like you mentioned, Enterprise in the 2A level came back and won it. Here we go, the 1-2 pitch from Johnson to Bracken. Bracken gets it and keeps it in fair. She's going to turn 2. She's going to go 3. No, she'll stand up at second base. Double to start this inning for Logan.
That's a big play right there. Just lead it off with the hit.
It was crazy. She just kind of stuck the bat out there and just kept it fair over the first baseman's head, and then was able to really hustle down the line. So Rachel,
from a runner, that's such an advantage to be going towards your ball.
Yeah.
That you can make that determination. I'm going 2.
Yeah. Rachel Porter will step into the batter's box. First pitch from Johnson. Tap toward third base. They'll try and keep the runner at second, throw back to second to get her out, and they don't get her.
Yeah,
so
need to
Porter
get that,
will get to first.
Yeah, you need to get that out of 1 right there, I think.
So Rachel Porter will get to first base on a fielder's choice.
And that'll bring in dangerous Mary Jane George, and we've seen what she can do.
Emma Bracken did a good job to get back to second base, so no outs, runners on first and second. Mary Jane George up to bat. Casey Johnson's first pitch, high, ball 1.
Good stop from Stewart there.
Yeah, good catcher. Yep. Got quick up out of the haunches. Second pitch, ball 2.
And I liked how they checked that runner quick, but I think you got to check quick and get that ball to first. But out to a premium, you got a 2-run lead right now.
Casey Johnson will step out of the circle, just reset a little bit. You've seen her do that a few times when she's just needed to just reset a little bit. 2-0 count here. 2-run lead for North Sanpete. No outs here in the top of the 6th. Mary Jane George pitch to her, fouls it off backwards. First strike, 2-1 the count now.
.329 batter on the season is George.
Yeah.
17 RBIs on the year.
Yeah, excellent. Excellent batter. Out of the 8th spot. She lays down a bunt now. They're going to say dead ball. Did it land foul or did it hit her? What? Is that an out?
No, they're calling foul ball.
Just foul ball. So it bounced in foul territory before it rolled towards the pitcher.
Well, that wouldn't matter because it can bounce foul, but it depends.
Did it hit the plate? Did it hit the plate?
And the plate's fair ball, so.
Oh, okay.
So I wonder if it hit her foot.
Yeah, okay.
On that left foot.
That must
Any
be
contact off the bat's a dead ball.
That must be it. Now she swings.
What a
and
play.
A diving catch.
Double
A shortstop double play. Turns around, tosses it to the second baseman. Who's our shortstop?
Boy, that might be
out
play
there,
of the
Miley
tournament.
Cook.
That might be play of the tournament right there, and
Boy,
it was a
that's
big
no kidding.
play.
Miley diving catch there near second base, turn and flips it to AJ Jacobson, who hustled over to get the double play. And with a 2-run lead now, just one left on base for Logan. Miley Cook put that on her highlight reel.
And Landon's probably not surprised with that, with laying out. But what impresses me is the fact I know when I make that dive that I'm just going to get it to second. So I'm thinking double play ball there. I'm not just going to relax.
Here's the pitch to Pauni, Jayzana Pauni.
You talk about a pre-pitch determinant. Where am I going to go before that pitch is coming? And what a diving catch.
Yeah. And good job by Jacobson to not just watch the play. Hustle over to second base. Don't just sit there and watch a nice play. Get over to second base and get that double play. So 1-0 to Jayzana Pauni. Casey Johnson trying to get out of this inning. One on base. Strike. 1-1 now the count.
She's back kind of working quick. She kind of...
Yeah, she likes to go
double
quick,
play
doesn't
that.
she?
Is that big? That might be the play of the game in this game. Because you're thinking that...
for sure.
You're thinking Logan's going to get at least one.
Yeah.
Take that lead 7-6, and here comes the play of the tournament,
Cook.
maybe, and Cook just sacrifices her body.
Mm-hmm. So 2-1 the count here to Jayzana. Strike, caught the outside corner. 2-2 now, evens the count.
Yeah, I don't think Cook thought hitting that monster home run was enough.
Yeah, that's right. She did.
She smoked it.
That was her, wasn't it?
She's had a game, hasn't she?
Yeah, that's right. 2-2 pitch here. In there, little tall, ball 3.
Jayzani's she's been formidable, hasn't she, at the plate?
Had that double in the 3rd inning that she stretched to third base on an error.
That double right here with the speed at first might even... Oh, that's going to be trouble.
Hit into right field, foul.
Foul.
Had no way to know that other than the
official.
Other than Pauni, excuse me.
Yeah,
slowing down there. Yeah, she had the best view of it.
You look out there at the infield too, and they stop, and they're not running to a cutoff position. You think, okay,
yeah,
something's foul with this play.
Here we go, full count. We'll run this payoff pitch again. Here it comes, fouled back.
Away.
Pauni comes in 393 on the year, 5 doubles coming into this. Got one more at least today.
Well, she could use one right now.
Yeah, trying to cut this lead in half. Here's the pitch, and they call third strike. North Sanpete gets out of the inning with a 2-run lead. They'll have their at-bats here in the bottom of the 6th inning when we come back.
22,000. That's roughly how many breaths you'll take today. And if your air isn't clean and healthy, there's 22,000 reasons to improve your air purification system for you and your family.
Pure Air from Lennox is a whole home solution, meaning cleaner air in every room and every breath, every single one.
Call the Stallings Company to see how we can fill your home with perfect air.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Vince Lombardi once said, "The measure of who we are is what we do with what we have." The quote rings true whether applied to our country, our schools, our homes, or on the field of play. We applaud our student athletes for their hard work and determination on the field and in the classroom. Brought to you by Sunrise Engineering, promoting excellence in sports and education. Visit us at sunrise-eng.com. That's sunrise-eng.com.
Welcome back on Centricom Team Hive and KSL.com. Greg Sterner and Curtis Marsh. Claire Hilton is our producer. Glad you're joining us. 7-5, bottom of the 6th inning. North Sanpete with the lead and their at-bats now. Adri Jacobson up to bat first. Go ahead, Curtis. Sorry.
I mean, we really saw, once Camry comes in and gets that comfortability right now, I mean, I think she's going to be on her A game right now.
Here's the first pitch from Camry Cooper. High, ball one. Had some nice defensive plays today from Adri Jacobson at second base. Pitch number 2, high as well, ball 2.
2-0.
Adri flew out to center field in the 4th inning, got caught stealing in the 3rd, flew out to 3rd in the 1st inning. 4th plate appearance for her here. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Ooh, that strike there, no.
Nope,
so
3-0, yeah.
So I think up 7-5 right now, I'd be taking this pitch.
I'd be shocked if she swings the bat here. Yep, on a 3-0 count, I think Cooper can just probably throw a fastball right down the middle. No, it's inside, four pitches, 4 balls. Adri Jacobson will take her base.
Get that count. Well, sometimes you got to get the right count, and sometimes you score a run for North Sanpete when you run right through the stop sign at 3rd and come in diving in and make it home anyway.
That's beautiful, wasn't it? Mackenzie Madsen in that last inning diving home. So 1 runner on here, no outs for North Sanpete.
Bunt down.
Miley Cook up to bat. She's they're playing the small game where they're going to try and move her along. But remember what Miley did last inning.
Yeah, she hit it out there in the cheap seats, and so right now they want to advance that runner into scoring position because 3-run pad would be big right here. Because
Miley with a home run last time. She drops that bunt, gets past the pitcher, and both of them are going to be safe. Runners at 1st and 2nd. No out for North Sanpete. Put that bunt perfectly.
You're thinking right now in this game, you're thinking, I mean, Logan's down to 3 outs offensively.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And so a couple runs right here.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's huge.
Especially against the ace, Camry Cooper. So 1st and 2nd, no outs, 2-run lead for North Sanpete. Marley Johnson will come up to bat for the Hucks. Flew out to 3rd last time up. She'll lay down a bunt right to the pitcher. Easy out at 1st, but it advances both runners, so 2 in scoring position now for North Sanpete.
Okay, that's effective softball right there. That's good technique.
Brings up Autumn Oldroyd.
If you're Autumn, shorten up, hit the ball to that right side, second base, first base, anywhere is probably going to score a run.
Yeah. Maybe even a squeeze bunt here.
Yeah.
Oldroyd not squaring up for that. First pitch, strike. 1 down, 2-run lead for North Sanpete here. Bottom of the 6th. Count is 0-1 to Autumn Oldroyd. Camry Cooper, the pitcher. Working quick here. Now she will square to bunt. Lays it down right in front of the plate. Suicide. Then the throw is over the head of the first baseman. 2 runs will score. RBI to Autumn Oldroyd. Has laid down the perfect little dead bunt right in front of the plate there.
I'll tell you, if Emma Bracken is not coming up to cover that throw down to first base like she's supposed to, and that ball sails like that, I mean, she might have scored from first. So good backup right there, but a big inning for the Hawks right now.
2 runs now to put North Sanpete up 9-5 in the bottom of the 6th. Looking to take on Union.
So McKenzie up to base. And, you know, they've
McKenzie
done it by
Madsen.
small ball, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's been
Other
the
than the
distance.
home run.
But, I mean, in this inning, they've been putting that ball on the ground and moving runners, and I'll tell you, it's just been textbook softball.
Yeah. Yeah, so McKenzie Madsen up to the plate. 0-1 count. Madsen scored last inning, diving head first into home. Last pitch was a ball, 1-1.
She came around that third base, and I'm pretty sure she got the old stop, but she was not going to be denied.
Well, and it was off of a 2-out double.
Yeah.
That she was able to get on
boy,
base.
what a slide, though.
Yeah.
I mean, she's head first laying out.
2-1 now the count to Madsen. Cooper in the circle for Logan. Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Because North Sanpete's pretty much trailed most of this game.
Up until last inning, yeah. 2-2 the count. Runner on first. 1 out. Madsen.
It's going to be
fly ball out to right field.
Yeah. Well, she's done a good job in right field, though.
Yeah. Play made out there. Fly out.
Emma Bracken
brings the runner back to first. 2 down now. Top of the lineup in for North Sanpete, McKinley Burnside. Autumn Oldroyd still on first for North Sanpete. 2 outs.
Hit by
Here's the
Hitch.
pitch.
Hit by a pitch earlier, base hit later, so.
First pitch was a ball. The 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss. 1-1 now. Bottom of 6, 4-run lead for North Sanpete. And McKinley Burnside hits it right up the middle. That'll advance the runner to second. Base hit for Burnside.
Played a good game, hasn't she?
Yeah. Third straight at bat, third straight inning for her with a single.
Kind of like that top 3, top 4 for the Hawks and the speed, that first 3 positions. And so then the athletic Riley Stewart coming in the 4th. So it's a little pop in that lineup.
So Hallie Eliason now steps to the plate. 2 runners on, 2 down. Swing.
Shove
foul
bunt.
ball.
Shove bunt. Pulled it back.
If she's going to bunt, she's going to, with 2 outs, obviously not a sacrifice. She thinks she can outrun it, but maybe she's just showing that to.
So Haley has that knee brace on that left knee. She.
Pitch number 2 is a ball, 1-1 the count. Two pitch, squares to bunt. Now she steps out of it, foul ball. 1-2 now, pitcher's count. For Cooper, 2 on, 2 out, 4-run lead for North Sanpete, bottom of the 6th. Hallie Eliason at the plate. That pitch is outside. 2-2 now the count.
Time right now for Cambry to bear down, get this out, kind of stop the bleeding. What a big 6th inning for the Hawks.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3, gets out of the inning, does Cambry. Cooper score 9-5. We'll come back top of the 7th. Logan's got to make something happen to get back in this one when we come back.
Wendy's went back to the kitchen to give our famous spicy chicken sandwich a total upgrade. More crunch, more flavor with heat that just hits. Is this our best spicy chicken ever? Looks like a yes to me. Spicy chicken just got better at Wendy's.
Sanpete Steel in Moroni was founded in 1994 and is one of the major steel construction companies in the Intermountain West. Specializing in structural steel fabrication and assembly, Sanpete Steel's impressive portfolio includes the Hales Theater in Sandy and structures on the campuses of the University of Utah, BYU, and UVU. Sanpete Steel in Moroni, where their motto is done right and on time at 685 East Main Street. Call today at 800-261-1026. That's 800-261-1026. Or go to sanpetesteel.com.
You can tell them. I say I want the pancake.
Welcome back, Centricom Team Hive, KSL.
9-5 right now.
Yeah, 9-5 game.
So Logan's gonna have to put 4 on the board here in this. Is this the 7th?
7th inning, you bet. Up to bat for Logan. 1 pitch, 1 out. That was Miley Allen, top of the lineup. North Sanpete does what they have to do. Hit to third. Afton Cook throws it across the field, gets the out. Cadence Boyer, the number 2 hitter in the lineup, will come to bat. 1 out. Foul ball on the left side. Strike 1. Did I say Candace Boyer? Cadence Boyer.
Cadence Boyer.
Four-run lead for North Sanpete here. Top of the 7th inning for Logan. They got to get 4 runs to try and extend this game. Fouled off the second one. Casey Johnson just going to work here in the 7th inning. 1 pitch, 1 out to the leadoff batter. Now 2 strikes thrown to Cadence Boyer. Winner of this game will take on Union in the 1-loss bracket to see who gets to play tomorrow against Grantsville for the state championship. Winner of that game will have to beat Grantsville twice to win the state championship. Johnson's pitch, it's hit out to left field. Easy play for the Hawks, 2 down. North Sanpete just needs 1 more.
2 downs and 5 pitches, right?
Yeah,
so
that's right.
Very effective inning. So the winner will advance to play. Right now it looks strongly like the Hawks are going to advance, but I've seen enough sports that you just don't say that. But
Logan needs to make a rally if they're going to.
They need to make a big rally right here. Other than that, the Hawks will advance to play Union.
Here we go, first pitch.
It's going to fall.
Goes to center
No, it isn't.
field,
What a
and the
catch.
center fielder for the Hawks comes in and makes a nice catch.
3 outs and 6 pitches.
Is that Hallie Elias? No, that's McKinley Burnside out there in center field. Makes the play to end this game. 9-5, North Sanpete moves along in the 1-loss bracket to take on the Union Cougars. What's that? Starting pretty soon here, Claire, you think? Yeah, that'll be next. I think Dennis and Donnie's going to have the call on that one.
Yeah, so we will be off and running, huh?
Yeah, thanks, Curtis.
Greg, thank you.
Yeah, great job today. Who you giving that MVP to? You kind of talked about it a little bit earlier.
Miley Cook, I think, she had the defensive play and the offensive play. How do you deny it, right?
Home run there late in the game, and then that diving catch out at shortstop.
For a
so
double
great
play.
win. Yep, for a double play. Great win for North Sanpete. They move along, 9-5 victory over Logan. Thanks for joining us today.